on the far north side of that property. And she's already crying that she's gonna have 4 foot of water, and I keep telling the kid, you probably heard all this conversation before, but anyway, everything's gonna be fine, thank you.
Big circle. Insurance and everything.
Yep, it's gonna help a lot.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Dan Rogers, I live on Holtz Road, 17310. The only thing on is, the property that he's gonna put the subdivision, which I have no problem with either, is that Lowell, is that in the city limits of Lowell?
Yeah.
It is up to what point?
Jerry
Up to
Tippy?
the north line of his property.
Up to the fence line up to the fence line where the, okay.
Yeah, I can't help it.
All right, and now, you know, when you're talking about Red Wing Lake, you know Red Wing Lake is actually a natural retention pond, right? You talked about 35 acres, more than 35 acres draining there. Because on Holtz Road, on the east side there, is about 30 feet above Holtz Road. So it runs all the way from like 172nd, all the way down, back in the back to the ditch. And what happens is the water runs across the road sometimes through 173rd. It covers that whole area, runs along 173rd into Red Wing Lake, goes through Red Wing Lake, and then on the other end where the A-frame house is, there's a little dam there. And it runs over that dam and then out through that creek, out towards Kankakee.
Correct.
Right? Well, that's more than 35 acres. And then when it rains, all that rain comes off of that hill. And the only place it comes into is on the corner of 173rd and Holtz Road.
That's coming into a different
In
spot.
fact, sometimes it comes over that, well, no, it doesn't, sir. I lived there for 30 years. I'm telling you, it only comes across there at that spot because
The people are
right across
working.
from the house is the ditch where it all runs into. You can't see it because of all the debris, but it's cut through there. It cuts up through and through the pines up to the hill. And when that all rains back there, it all comes like this, and then it comes down to 173rd Holtz Road, from Ernie's house, and into Red Wing Lake. And when the Red Wing Lake gets full, it runs down to the little dam down there and goes to the top. And if you can't, in other words, in front of the houses, I don't have any problem building it, as long as he puts berms in there or some type of retention pond, but you can't run it down the front of Holtz Road.
But insurance
It's
companies wouldn't make
underground.
out.
His pipe is underground, he's not running it over land. I was speaking of the culvert that's crossing the road, that's taking
Well, there
in
is no
35
culvert,
acres.
there is no culvert right now.
There's a 12-inch culvert that crosses up Holtz Road, sir, I just showed you on the map, it's got
Okay,
survey
would you
stuff.
show me again?
Yep. And
I'll definitely be looking.
Speaking of that culvert taking in the 35 acres on the east side of Holtz, not Red Wing Lake as a whole.
Right.
Because that 35 acres on the east
You
side
gotta
of
think
Holtz is
why
coming
they
through
do
his
sprinkler
side.
bans.
He's taking that into account. You can't take in the whole area through a site, but that is coming to a site. He does have to engineer that water to get there. That's what I was talking, I can't.
What about all these extra tunnels?
I can't do anything. Is the problem.
I have that problem.
Part of this, if I live in
Stingray
I'm
machine.
building up the property, where's the water?
The question you're asking are why it's imperative that we have a complete study from the Lake County Drainage Department, which this legal drain is in their jurisdiction.
Well, I want the man to be able to build on his property that's his, I just want it to be done so it doesn't flood the rest of us out on the road.
People
That is
thinking
why
of
it's
blah,
imperative
blah,
that we
blah.
have a proper engineered drainage study.
If you got seconds, right here.
Mhm.
So this is a 12-inch culvert right here. CMP is a corrugated metal pipe and crosses right here. This is the north side of his property. It's crossing the street right down there.
You're speaking of up here.
A 12-foot pipe won't hold it all.
Oh, the 12-inch pipe is already there.
That's okay, I just wanted to voice our concerns, so you know what we're talking about.
Right. No, I understand what you're saying.
It's too late to do it after it's all in
You're
the
a public
property
servant.
floods. That's all I wanted to say.
Any other public comment?
My name is Georgina Dan, and I'm at 4409 West 173rd, Lowell. Thank you for the opportunity to speak tonight. I just have a couple of questions. I don't And I don't know if that's going to carry forward with this development or not. So I have a question on that.
Yeah, they're not allowed. In the common front about the property, those are, you're gonna keep it all natural. You can have electric motors, but you can't have that. It's set up for cattle boats and canoes and kayaks and stuff.
That's the reason my next question.
Green New Deal.
Is it going to be okay for those residents that are there currently to be utilizing kayaks and paddle boats and things like that?
Sure, that's, well, honestly, when we get farther along, when we get it, that was one of the things I was gonna try and touch base like with you. I know we had a couple conversations to make sure, that still use the lake and all that good stuff, keeping it clean and so forth. So, you got it.
How's your lake coming?
Thank you.
Do you have ownership of the lake, Mr. Bill?
What was that?
Do you own it, are you taking ownership of Red Wing Lake? Is that ownership of Red Wing Lake?
Yeah, I do, I mean, about
To
90%
say his
of it.
address and all that?
There's a couple of people who are on the shoreline, own some of the shoreline, and the folks, to the north side, they have about probably maybe 5 or 6 acres in the lake. And will they either?
No, sir.
His name and, you know?
Any other public comment?
Yeah. My name is Dale Wade, 17497 Holtz Road. This culvert that you're talking about, that's 12 inch, it's been in there, I've been there since 79. I think it was changed in about 81. Never been touched since then. Never been cleaned, nothing's ever been done with it. And in the meantime, there's been more building on the east side of the road. We're talking about 35 acres, you're draining a whole lot more than 35 acres. The guy's right when he's talking about, I don't know where this 35 acres is coming from. There's a lot more than 35 acres there. Point being, I guess, something should be done with the culvert. In size-wise, should be considerably larger, which probably would be the county more than you guys. So,
Thanks,
I believe you're correct, it would be the county more than us, but that probably will come through their county drainage board.
probably will, or it will.
Jerry Tippy?
I can't speak up for their engineering review, so I can say I spoke with their engineer, but we didn't get into exactly what he was reviewing. I mean, the Red Wing Lake is their county drain, they're reviewing his plans, that 12-inch culvert's on his plan, they own that because it's their roadway through there. But I can't speak of if they're gonna make him up that size or not.
Where are you measuring this 35 acres at?
It's the watershed on the east side of the road.
Okay, that's, I live there. How far back is that going? What areas does that cover? Because there's a whole lot more drainage there than 35 acres.
Taking our
I
farmland.
don't know where you would have gotten the 35 acres from, I guess is what I'm getting at.
It comes from looking at the contours and evaluating where the low and high spots are, so.
Who's looking at them? You guys
The
are?
engineer did, we looked at them, we looked at it, and it looks like it's about 35 acres. I didn't do the calculation on it, but it looks to be about. I'm not the engineer to do the calculations, we're just checking.
Very
You're
businesslike.
draining a lot more water than 35 acres is holding.
Well, does that 12-inch culvert back up?
It's always backed up. I used to go down there and shovel it out to be able to get the water on the other side of the road.
So it just needs to be cleaned?
Because you build up too much.
When it's
It's a
cleaned out?
12-inch culvert,
I'm just asking.
and it goes back again.
Okay.
You're
So-
talking 35 acres. My way of thinking, if you stand down there on the road and look back east,
You never updated.
I'm hard pressed to see 35 acres. I've seen a lot more than that.
Are you sure it all goes down to that culvert is what I'm asking?
Yeah, pretty much.
This is
much.
what
There's a little bit of it.
communism looks like.
There's a runoff off the field that goes to that little ditch farther south, that cuts under Holt's Road.
Stealing our
Goes to
money.
the other side. Basically where the dam is, only on the east side of Holt's Road. There's a runoff area there. Pretty much everything else on that side of the
Oh,
road,
I'm
all
pissed.
drains, and it all comes down in that area. Like I say, I used to go down there, the road would flood. You guys didn't have any part of it at that point in time.
Like on Mississippi
County
Street in
did.
Maryville.
And their method of curing the problem was put a sign out on the road, standing water.
No,
So,
they make it
I don't know, that,
like that way.
I'm not saying you're wrong on a 12-inch pipe being undersized, only because the pipe that's proposed to carry the water on this site's on 18. So,
pardon me now,
the pipe that is proposed that he's putting on the site is 18.
okay?
But the 12-inch is already in, and it's
Yeah,
not,
so the
it's
flood's
the
still
county.
going to be the east side, which is still gonna flood the road.
He's taken into account your stormwater though, so.
Oh.
I'm just saying that pipe is there and it's the county.
Rich, is this something that we could have the county highway department review?
I think we just take all your politicians and
But I think this is.
get you out of your seats.
I don't think we're gonna get answers arguing here, but I think it's a good issue that should be looked into.
He's asking good questions.
That's my point, is
The department that needs to look at this with us is the department that has jurisdiction over that pipe, and that would be the Lake County Highway Department.
Who has
Which does have
jurisdiction?
an engineering
That is
department.
the question.
So I think that's something that the town pursue with the highway department.
I do.
do you have a name of somebody in Lake County,
Do I?
yeah, for the drainage board, or
Is that
whoever would be handling that, engineering?
The Lake County Department, the Lake County Drainage Board is located within the Lake County.
he's supposed to tell you his name?
Yeah,
You call the Lake County Government Center and ask for the surveyor's office, the drainage department is in that department. There's a sub-department.
okay, there's no one person
Yokovich?
that you're dealing with here, it's just them, period.
Well, they pick their engineer to look at and review the plan, so we don't get to pick them.
System's been compromised. No one else? Okay. Kenneth Michael Pachork. Oh, it's closed?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So you're infringing on my rights?
No, I asked if there were any additional comment, nobody stood up.
I did.
Public hearing is closed.
Okay, well, I know about, all your fake corporations. I'm going to the federal courthouse. Okay, here, if you want to read this,
Feel free to get a head start tonight, Mr.
against Sheila Moss, the Q Warren pill. We are going to unseat all of you,
Public comment.
and these citizens are going to take your place. That is it. Huh?
This is for plan commission,
I'm just telling you. I know I was going to talk about something else, but now I'm highly disappointed. Do you want me to talk about the plan? Oh, wait, I can't, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to. Maybe I'll take your seat. Where was the, excuse me, where was the gentleman that was speaking about his land?
Burrell, John Burrell.
Yeah, where's he at?
He's in there.
The older guy.
Oh, he's still in there?
Yeah, he's in there.
Next,
He's wearing a pair of tan boots and
Okay.
brown pants. John Burrell's his name.
Okay, I want to talk to him. Thank you. God bless. go for your mask. Silence me.
Clarify, so the motion was to table based on the recommendations being met?
Yeah.
Or the motion is to approve based on the recommendations being met?
Table this.
Oh, sorry.
So the motion is to table, without, you're tabling with conditions.
Technically, it's modifications. Modifications, I apologize.
I just want to be clear, there was motion to table, not.
Mr. Hagerman, you will need to have the full, review with the wetland survey, and obviously approval from the drainage board, pursuant to the ordinance and by law to be able to finalize this. So again, you kind of in a holding pattern there, and you're in a waiting area until having those documents to be understanding from the approval, you'll move forward.
Understood.
Sorry, man, to cut you off. Once again, we have a motion to table.
Yes.
And a second. Any other questions, Shane?
No, I'm good, thank you.
I guess I'm double masked or triple masked because I'm unmasked.
Yes.
I'm gonna get my FISA.
Yes. Shane Lawrence,
Yes.
Chris Salatas,
Yes.
Leanne Ingerman,
Yes.
John Alicia.
Yeah. Motion carries to table.
Mr. President, just as a point of erring on the side of safety for that respect, in light of the fact that you will be receiving additional information involved from the county, involved with potentially the highway department, which may require obviously additional considerations by this board that would thus cause perhaps the need for an additional public hearing. So that Mr. Bowe does not need to, or so he doesn't need to re-advertise. I actually would recommend to you, for purposes of the continuation of this hearing and tabling, to reopen the public hearing and leave that open, pending over to the next hearing to receive further.
Keywords public. You have an open sign.
If needed on these issues. So that again, so that it doesn't,
So this is a new one for me, so open the public hearing, just so you know.
yep, just to, we'll request a motion to open the public hearing to continue the public hearing then on to next meeting. Yes, please. So that only that would be open then to further discussion.
Okay. Well, you know, if you're acting under color of law, I just want to warn you. Legally, you know what I'm doing, and you know everyone's gonna be unseated. You can do the good, right thing, and follow the Constitution,
When they're doing this, you want to talk out there?
or work under color of law. The choice is up to you.
You have to go.
Okay, you are. Well, yeah, you probably been doing some shit. What's your business? Oh, what's your name?
Skylar.
Huh?
Skylar.
Oh, Nick.
Yeah, let's go, buddy.
Oh, what's up? Okay.
Alright.
God bless, and you all are going down. Oh, so we're working under color of law, not the Constitution. No,
go out this way.
right here. There's an open sign
let's go,
right
man.
there.
Let's go.
Gotta go.
There is an open sign. This is a public hearing.
You can't disrupt the meeting.
I didn't. Show me proof. Accusations.
Hey, they're saying if you want to talk to town council,
You
later,
are
can.
going after. You're going with accusations.
Okay.
Did I commit? Did I?
You're getting loud in there. You're in a meeting.
No, because I'm very frustrated because they silenced me when I went up there to go speak.
Okay.
Now, did I cause any physical harm?
They're asking you to leave, so you gotta leave,
You
man.
gotta leave.
Are you jeopardizing your career?
You have to go, okay?
Do the right thing.
Yeah, I am. We're walking you out.
It's the kids. Seriously.
Okay.
So you're working under color of law. Now I gotta put you on the list to go to the federal courthouse. And it's not, and you know the DOJ, or not the DOJ, Trump's executive order on the RICO, you know? If anyone interferes with me, it's gonna be bad news. You can either resign or, I don't know. But I would save, you know, your name.
Okay. Did you walk here? What'd you do?
No, I drove. Do you,
Okay.
so I cannot go in there with this?
Okay. No, you've been
And
asked to leave.
I didn't cause any
Okay,
physical
that's your
harm.
opinion. Okay, as far as.
And
as
you
far
have
as
your
this-
opinion.
Okay, you gotta
So
leave.
you're making accusations.
No, I'm just.
No, but
Okay.
this is, I'm just talking civil. Now I'm calmed down.
Okay,
And I would like to talk to you.
okay.
Okay. So did I cause any physical harm?
Well, we were told there was a disturbance, okay?
Oh, you were told, so an accusation.
Yes.
Okay. So you go by accusations.
You were even talking loudly when we were there. We asked you to step out to even talk.
Because I'm highly upset. If anybody in my shoes would be highly
Okay.
upset if they go up there to comment and they're not allowed to, you know, respond. Because I know about all you guys is, you know, stealing the money, the tax dollars, and doing some mess up stuff. You know,
have
with
no clue.
covering for child trafficking. Some of you, come on.
Yeah, with that, we're done. Okay, so take care, all right? You have to leave now,
Okay.
okay?
Now it's not going to be good.
Okay.
Legally. Because every time I
Okay.
say it's not going to be good, you guys like say, "Oh, are you threatening me?" No. Legally.
Okay, take care.
Dave, Rookie, do the right thing. Save your kid's name. If you have a kid. Or your family's name. You see how this is? Communism. You think this is funny? Oh, okay. I'm the person that's going to bring this whole thing down. Hey, can I get a card from you? Hey, officer, I would like a card. Officer, I need a card. And I'll be looking for the police call in the newspaper tomorrow.
It
And
won't be in the newspaper, but you can pick up a report at the station. It'll be
okay, yes,
documented.
most definitely, yes.
What?
Do you have a card?
I do not.
Why not? You're supposed to.
Well, I don't have one.
Okay, what is your oath?
What?
What's your oath?
To the town?
No, to the people.
My name's right here.
No, the oath that you took.
You can look it up.
Oh, look it up. Okay. Yeah, you look like a dumbass. Hey, Conrady. Hey, remember when I said about the concrete? Yeah. You did the whole thing. You didn't do a repair. You got busted. God bless. Sorry, I was a little agitated. I'll do better next time.